How now, mad spirit? What night rule now about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love. Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals that work for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thickskin of that barren sort who Pyramus presented in their sport forsook his scene and entered in a break, when I did him at this advantage take, and the ass's knoll I fixed on his head. Anon his Thisbe must be answered, so forth my actor comes, and at our stamp here o'er and o'er one falls. He murder cries and help from Athens calls. I led them on in this distracted fear and left sweet Pyramus translated there. When in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass!
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when he waked, of force she must be eyed.
This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Well, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I but chide, but I should use thee worse. For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander, being or shoes in blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true into the day as he to me. What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Out, dog! Out, cur! Thou drives me past the bounds of a maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Oh, brave touch! Could not a worm, an adder do so much?
You spend your passion on a mistaken mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
Oh! A privilege never to see me more. And from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce fame.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. Of thou mistaking must perforce ensue a true love turned, and not a false turned true. About the wood go, swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou fine. Oh, fancy, sick and pale of cheer is she, the sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. Of some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she who appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than an arrow from the tired foe.
Flower of this purple dye, pitched with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to wake.
Then we'll two at once woo one that must needs be sport alone, and those things do best please me that befall preposterously.
towards you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them true.
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth? Oh, devilish holy fray, these vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er? Weigh oath with oath, and you will nothing weigh.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Or none in my mind, now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, he loves not you.
Oh, Helen! Goddess! Nymph! Perfect! Divine!
To what, my love, shall I compare thine eye? The crystal is muddy. Oh, how ripe and show thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow. That white, pure congealed white, my Taurus snow, when fanned with the eastern wind, turns to a crow and thou holdest up thy hand. Oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see. You are all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me as I know you do? But you must join in souls to mock me too. If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so, to vow and swear and superpraise my parts, when I am sure you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena, a trim exploit, a manly enterprise to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know I know. And here, with all goodwill and all my heart, in Hermia's love, I offer you my part. And yours in Helen to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. To her, my heart but as guest-wise sojourn. And now, to Helen is at home returned.
Oh, Helen, it is not so.
Despair not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril thou wilt pay for it dear. Look, where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander, found. Mine ear faint brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helen, who more engilds the night than all yon fiery stars and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not this let thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sister's vows, the hours that we have spent, we have chid the hasty but a time for parting us? It was all forgot? School days friendship, childhood innocence. We, Hermia, like two artificial gods, have with our needles created both one flower, both on one sampler, sitting on one cushion, warbling of one song, both in one key. As if our hands, sides, voices, and minds have been incorporate, so we grew together. And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendship.